Hey everybody, Carson Olinger here with Capital City Equity Group. I'm outside of Gainesville #1 flip. The other flip is on the other side of Gainesville, #2. And we're going to be doing a flip probably starting next week in Cleveland on a duplex. So progress is coming along really well here at Gainesville #1. We bought the house on July 25th. So we are, I don't know, 3 weeks into this. We should be wrapped up next Friday. So what have we done in here? We have a $20,000 budget. We've got exterior painting done. We've gone with that sage green. You've probably seen the pictures from before. We still have the trim work and the shutters and the door to do. We're kind of experimenting with those colors. I'm thinking about going a little bit darker on the shutters on this one to kind of pick up some of the woods around us. The LVP is going in downstairs. It's going to be carried upstairs. The interior painting is all but done. We decided to put tile in all the bathrooms. The quartz countertops are in. The undermount sink is on. We've got a a range being ordered to be brought in. So I'm going to take you on inside. We've got to fix this garage door here. We're not replacing it, but we've got a dent on the front of that door up top there. We're going to take that on the inside and fix it. The homeowners previously left this color paint for the wood on the decking on front and back, so we're cannibalizing that and using it. We had a little misstep. We've got some stuff on the door, but that's going to get cleaned up. So I'm going to take you downstairs. The LVP is going in down here. So there is two different kinds of LVP you can use. There's a glue down. We're on a concrete slab. You can use a glue down. In this case, we're going with a click lock. Click lock gives you kind of a floating floor. It's about 25 cents a square foot more. Labor is about the same. It's actually a little bit easier to put it in because you don't have all the gluing, but it provides a better, more even, stable floor, so you don't get any waves versus the glue down. So it's important to remember when you're looking at the flooring, you want to run your drains parallel to the exterior doors, and that's in case any water ever got blown in. It's not going to follow the path on the drains this way in the way they connect. It's going to go sideways, keeping your damage to a minimum. So we went with a gray wall, and up here on these header beams, we went with the accent color on a darker gray. So I think these floors kind of work well. The lighting's not great, so it's hard to pick it up, but they're a brownish gray in here. So we have about 2,300 square feet of total square footage. I'm not going to do all the math in my head because I look silly doing it. 750 square feet of carpet. Take out the 3 bathrooms. The rest of it is LVP. We're paying about $3 a square foot installed on the LVP. That's cost of product. I'm sorry, not this one. That's another one. Paying about. Chris, yes. What's the cost per square foot in here? Install on the LVP.
That ended up being, I don't know.
Like in the mid-2s? Low 3s?
Yes.
Okay, so about right, about $3 a square foot in here. So then down here in the back room, this is the 4th bedroom. And the 4th bedroom here did not have a closet, so we put the carpet in. You can come in and take a look at the closet. It's behind the door here. So we've got the closet put in. It's important to remember when you're doing these things, you cannot legally call, especially if you're going to list this on the MLS or FMLS, you have to have a closet and you have to have a escapable window or door in case of fire. You got the hallway door and you got the back door, okay? The reason the carpet is not here is this being an exterior door. If it ever rains, you come in wet, you're not getting wet feet. We're going to put tile here, same tile we're using in the bathrooms. Okay. The house was in good shape, so we're not really having to do too much to the bathrooms. So bathrooms are pretty much where they're at. We're just going to put tile in here. We're going to stop the LVP here and then run the tile there and change out the lights. And going back upstairs, the kitchen's coming along well. We've got an electric range that we have ordered. It'll be here probably next week. It's stainless steel. Is it still wet? So the LVP is going to go in up here as well, the same stuff we have downstairs. You can see we did basically a accent wall here. I picked it up on the fireplace as well. And then we carry this into the kitchen. We were able to do a quartz countertop in here. We got it covered up, protected. But the quartz countertops in here turned out really well. They're going to pick up the accent wall gray here, as well as the new flooring that's going to go down pretty well. And then on the back wall here, we're going to do a white subway tile. Now, we saved a lot of money on the cabinetry. All we needed to do here was take the fronts off. We repainted them, put them back up. The boxes were great. So we're going to put new handles on these when it's all done. And then up top, we're going to put in an LED light package around the whole house. So all the lights are going to get changed out. Okay. LVP in the kitchen once again, keeping the refrigerator, the microwave, and the dishwasher. Buying a new stove. As I mentioned, the same color paint on the deck is going on the front, so we've got that. We're going to do a white railing. We're sitting on about 1.5 acres out here in the woods, which is really nice. So you'll see that we're saving some of the materials. So I've got sinks, doorknobs, lights, and things like that. We're going to cannibalize this product and use it at my rental property up in Cleveland to save on some money up there. Because in a rental, you're not going to need the higher end finishes. Perfectly good sink, doorknobs, lights are going to be all good. Ceiling fans. So we'll come back in the master bath, the master bedroom. You can see the carpet has been put in here in all the bedrooms, and we'll go around to the master here. So we're going to bring in a tile floor as opposed to an LVP. Tile floor will go in here, and we're going to change out. The shower stall. It actually went back to about here. Had one of those plastic inserts. We're going to bring it out. It went to here. We're going to bring it out to here to create some extra space, and then we're going to raise up the shower head to give a taller person more headroom. It's just a little too short. And then up here, actually, since there's no light here, we're going to cut a hole in this wall, kind of mirroring the ceiling. So it's not going to be a square, it's going to be a trapezoid of some kind. But it's going to allow the natural light over the bathtub to kind of flood in there and provide natural light in the daytime. So that's kind of where we are at this point. The exterior is painted. We're putting in the lights, putting in the tile work. So this is Gainesville flip number 1. We expect to be wrapped up next Friday, which is, what's today? The 16th, so what is that, 22, the 22nd? My name's Carson Olinger. I'm with Capital City Equity Group. Follow us on YouTube at Carson Olinger. If you want to look for us on the web, go to www.capcityeg.com. That's Capital City Equity Group for my investors. If you want to sell your house, much like these people did to us, look us up at NorthAtlantaHomebuyer.com. That's NorthAtlantaHomebuyer.com. Friend me on Facebook. I'm in a lot of the different groups around Atlanta area, and we operate up here in Gwinnett and Hall County and around the lake. Also, join us at our RIA. We have a new RIA we started up in Gainesville, Georgia, which is North Lake RIA. You can call me directly at 678-478-2230. I appreciate you guys joining us. Thank you. We'll talk to you soon.